Rico, Greggleton on hand. There's John Parker Romo to get us started. Off we go from Cincinnati. Now an opening as the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
11. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Inside the 25. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up trouble. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. He gets free. Still going. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. Hot. 11 MT Tate. Hot.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
On one, ready? Here we go. 11, 180. 180 shot. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
11. Shot.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Big 13. Big 13. Shot. Shot.
Here's Brown. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Hayden Ellis in on that stopper.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
It's third and 4.
11. Gun. Shot. Shot.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on first down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Let's go.
They'll run with Robinson. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. Yeah, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going now, Penix on first down. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
And here's Bijan. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second down, they need 7. From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Ooh. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1-1, ready?
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11, 11, 11, 11.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard
12,
line.
12, 12. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Back to throw, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the
11
12-yard
MT.
line.
11 MT. Let's get set.
Now Brown. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
11, 11. Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Long incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
The Bengals field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Past the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already.
Bengals 10. John Parker to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Can.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 23
Here we go.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
And he gets him out of danger and then some, up past the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion.
At the 60.
On first down, it's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
31-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Moore going in motion. On first down, it's Robinson. Open space inside the 10. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Man, Mike, I thought he was going to take that one all the way in for a touchdown, but give credit to the defense. Touchdown saving tackle, really good effort. But now they're going to have...
And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first half touchdowns. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
8-yard loss on the play.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the Falcons. It's a gain of 10.
On the give, it's Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Falcons 35, Bengals 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Here we go. Can.
On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
180. 180 shot. Shot.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 39 yards.
10 at the 31-yard line.
12. Here we go. Shot.
To the ground, a first down run. Good blocking to the 15s. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer.
Bengals 17.
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Taking some chances here early. Got to give credit to the special teams coach, but it's the confidence that the head coach has in his special teams unit to even give them the green light to try this.
11 MT. Here we go. Big 13. Shot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. Nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Right, 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Got.
Now, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other, and now everyone just needs to take a deep breath, settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize, all right, we're going to do some things on defense to give ourselves a chance. Now we got to maintain possession of the ball on offense and go get some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. On 2. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Right, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the back and get to the running back. Because those offensive linemen, they can't help him.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Matt Milano there to stop him.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They face 2nd down and 7. Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jamar Stewart there on the stop. On 3rd down, Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
11 mighty. 11
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's Robinson. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground, and he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up past 35.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On the ground, it's Brown. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
11, 12.
They'll run here with Brown. Not much there, maybe a yard. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 9.
Big 13.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
12. Here we go. 180. What is that? 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Let's get set. 180. What is that? 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point try, forthcoming.
John Parker Romo lining up for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead.
Bengals 32.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Pass caught left side by A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Hot. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11. Hot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be third down.
Gun, gun. Hot. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. MT, take.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Another run here for Robinson. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Let's go.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Stop.
On the toss, they'll run. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Here we go, here we go. Can. 12. 11 MT.
Now second down throw for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusivas. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
11 mighty. 11.
To throw is Burrow. He gets that to his big target there. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Wide 80. 11. 11 Thomas.
A toss, and here's Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
It is second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Here we go. 11.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got his big tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
And here's Bijan. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll go again with Robinson. Good running inside the 25. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Makes the score. Falcons 56. Bengals 39. John Parker.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped. The battle is 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
On 1, right? 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
Second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
11.
Brings up second and 11. At the
Throwing is Burrow. The outside, it's hooked in by Chase. And they mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Giving up the middle to Brooks. And that one going to be thrown down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
11 MT.
Burrow here on second down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 18 yards on the connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Big
at the
13.
48-yard
11
line.
mighty.
Burrow now. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10.
56. Bengals 46.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
Start on the ground with Robinson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They run over center with Robinson. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one. But they're going to need to convert on third down. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Panther 60, 18, go!
From the gun, here is Penix. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. Now Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game.
63, Bengals 46.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go.
At the 30-yard
On the draw, it's Brooks. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. What can they do here? This is third and forever.
11. 180. 180.
Here's Burrow. Working across the field. This one's to Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal.
11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second
down. Burrow. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
11.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson.